is if we're experiencing pain, if we're experiencing jealousy and anger, rage, whatever within us, can we choose a different feeling? And can we choose to be totally happy for the person that we are jealous of? Can we choose to be totally happy when we're struggling? When we have resentment, can we choose to be happy? It takes a tremendous amount of courage to choose that. But you see, it's like being resentful, it feels like hell. And we'll just stay there if we're unconscious in resentment. But if we actively choose to be grateful, to be happy, to be thankful, and the mind will say, I'm feeling jealous, I'm angry, I'm pissed, they shouldn't have done that, this is, BS or whatever, I didn't deserve this. And that's kind of the mind of our ego. And can we work with it in a conscious way and say, I'm going to actively choose to be happy right now? And you see, like even me just thinking about it, it makes me happy, it makes me smile. And so this is what it means to live a conscious life, is can we step into this in the present moment and just be like, yeah, I'm going to be happy. And even if there's that anger there, and it says, no, I'm going to be angry, I'm going to be resentful, I'm not going to forgive, ever. And so we may just have the thought, I'm going to forgive, and then invoke the feeling of forgiveness and see what happens in life. See what happens if we can imagine ourselves forgiving and then invoke the feeling of forgiveness. And then watch as we invoke the feeling, because when we invoke the feeling, in a sense what we're doing is we're stepping out of that vibration of pain and stepping into a higher vibration. And as we step into that higher vibration, it becomes easy to forgive. It becomes easy to forgive. It's like, oh yeah, of course. Of course I'm going to forgive you. The Buddha, he once said that holding on to anger or resentment is like holding on to a hot coal. You hold on to a hot coal and it burns your hand. And so can we let go of it through choosing a new feeling? I'm choosing to be happy. I'm choosing to forgive you. I'm choosing. And in that choice is our freedom. And we may have to work with this again and again, because the repetitive nature of our mind is, it's just habitual. It just continues saying the same story again. I will never forgive, never. I will never let this go. That's kind of the nature of the mind, because it recreates itself from its experience of the past. But to be free means we're going to choose actively. And you feel it in the choice. There's like a power, a spaciousness, a freedom, an embodiment. And of course, for this to be real, it has to come from the sincerity of our heart. But most people, when they try to do this, they try to do it from their willpower of their mind. And when we do things from our willpower, it won't be powerful. It'll feel like a mental game that we're doing. So first, it's important to step into our innate innocence, step into our innate goodness, and then choose. I'm feeling a lot of pain. Oh. And from my innocence, I'm going to choose to be happy. I'm going to choose to forgive. I'm going to choose to let go. I'm going to choose because I see that the person who hurt me, they too are God. And we feel the innocence in that. We feel the openness in that. We feel the humility in that. And so this is our constant invitation. Is can we be humble enough to step into our innocence and meet our pain, meet our disaster, meet our suffering from this innocent beauty that we are. And from this innocent beauty, love the pain that's there, and also choose to forgive, choose to let go, choose to be happy, choose to be thankful. And in that choice is our freedom.